On a warm summer evening in June 2022, 36-year-old Randy Cox found himself in the custody of the New Haven Police Department. What should have been a routine transport to a detention facility instead became a life-altering moment. One that would lead to national outrage, a legal battle, and one of the largest police misconduct settlements in U.S. history. VO, June 19, 2022. Randy Cox was arrested on a weapons charge at a block party in New Haven, Connecticut. He was handcuffed and placed in the back of a police transport van, a vehicle with no seatbelts. Moments later, the van made a sudden stop, launching Cox headfirst into the back wall of the vehicle. Surveillance footage captured the moment his body crumpled to the floor, motionless. Despite his clear distress, police officers accused Cox of exaggerating his condition. Instead of calling for emergency medical assistance, they dragged his limp body across the floor. Every moment of this mistreatment was caught on video, footage that would later serve as undeniable proof of their neglect. As the video footage spread, so did the outrage. Civil rights attorney Ben Crump, known for representing families of police brutality victims, took on the case. Calls for justice rang out across the country, with activists demanding accountability. In June 2023, Cox and his legal team filed a federal lawsuit against the city of New Haven and the officers involved. The case raised pressing questions. How could an incident like this happen, and who should be held responsible? After months of legal mediation, New Haven agreed to a historic settlement, $45 million, one of the largest police misconduct payouts in American history. For Cox, the money would never undo the damage done, but it would provide lifelong medical care for his paralysis and send a clear message about police accountability. Randy Cox's case is not an isolated one. Across the country, cases of police misconduct continue to expose deep flaws in law enforcement policies. While Cox survived, his life was forever changed. The city of New Haven took action by firing 2 officers and reviewing police transport policies. Beyond the headlines and legal battles, Randy Cox is a man, a son, a brother, a friend. His life was altered in an instant, but his story has become a symbol of resilience in the fight for justice. The case of Randy Cox is a painful reminder of the urgent need for change. His settlement may be historic, but true justice is measured not in dollars, but in the prevention of future injustices. Will this be the moment that finally shifts the tide? Or will another name be added to the list of those wronged by a broken system?